So this here is probably the most frustrating and stressful part of refinishing a guitar. So what I have here, this is a vacuum bag. This is an air tube. This vacuum bag, it's sealing the veneer right onto the headstock. And I say it's very frustrating and stressful because if you look close, if you put a good amount of glue, which you should put a good amount of glue, you can see that a little bit of the glue bleeds through. That's fine though, because that just gets sanded out before you paint it. And then what also is stressful is that placing it into the bag, the veneer, it might move around a tiny bit, so you'd probably have to take it out of the bag like 3 or 4 times to get it perfectly placed in there. And then what's even worse sometimes when you if you start the air compressor, all of a sudden the veneer might move and it might slip around. So then again, you might have to turn off the air compressor and then replace the veneer again. So it can get pretty stressful. It gets a little messy. There's a little bit of glue here, but anyways, so yeah, that's the veneer. It's pressing onto it, and the veneer is cut out of this quilt maple wood right here. This is very thin quilt maple veneer, and then like I said, you just glue it onto here. It vacuum presses it, and then here's my air compressor. It's just down there. I'm just in my bedroom. This is this is very DIY. You don't need a huge workshop to do this stuff. You don't need tens of thousands of dollars of equipment. On YouTube it shows everybody doing this. They got their own workshop. They got their own guitar line or whatnot, and very professional stuff, which is great. But you don't need all that stuff to get the job done, to get something that you would like to have for yourself. And that's exactly what I'm doing.